सुप्रभात। दोस्तों, आज की इस पावन सुबह में मैं प्रकाश दुबे अपनी को होस्ट श्रीमती आयशा शेख के साथ आपका स्वागत करता हूँ। मैं सबसे पहले हमारे डायस पे उपस्थित हमारे सम्मानित अतिथि डॉक्टर आर चिदम्बरम सर, थैंक यू सर फॉर ब्लेसिंग अस। डॉक्टर जी पद्मा कुमार सर, थैंक यू सर फॉर बीइंग प्रेजेंट हियर। डॉक्टर ए के आनंद सर, थैंक यू सर। मैडम अर्चना शर्मा मैडम, थैंक यू। प्रेसिडेंट जेआरसी स्टाफ क्लब श्री शैलेश जकोटिया जी एंड कन्वीनर ऑफ द मीट जुलू सर, थैंक यू सर फॉर बीइंग प्रेजेंट हियर। दोस्तों, 36th एनुअल DAE एनुअल कल्चरल मीट 2021-22 ये हम लोग को जब ये मिला था तो बहुत ही शॉर्ट टाइम था हमारे पास, बट हमने अपनी तरफ से पूरी कोशिश की है कि सारे जितने आउट स्टेशन मेंबर्स हैं और लोकल टीम्स उन सभी के लिए हम जितना उन्हें आसानी पहुंचा पाएँ, उनकी इंतज़ाम कर पाएँ अच्छे स्टे के लिए। तो हमारी तरफ से हमने बहुत कोशिश की है और कहते हैं कि जब आप शुरुआत करते हो, कोशिश करते हो, तो भगवान भी आपकी मदद करता है। तो ऑलरेडी कुछ फर्स्ट हो चुके हैं इस मीट में। वी आर एक्सट्रीमली थैंकफुल कि पहली बार इस मीट में 8 की 8 टीमें मौजूद हैं। सो दैट डिजर्व्स अ चीयर फ्रॉम ऑल द ऑडियंस। Thank you. Another first is that we are going to live stream the whole thing for the first time. So let us see how it pans out, but we have made our efforts. We are going to telecast the whole matches, all 6 from all the courts. Moving ahead, I'll just request, we'll welcome our guests on the dais with the bouquets. So I'll request Shailesh Jakotia sir. So please welcome our guests with the bouquets. Thank you sir. Thank you sir for doing the honors. Now we are having mementos for our chief guest, star guest and guest of honors. So I'll request Archana madam to please extend our mementos as a token of love from our side to our guests.
सर एंगल बना लो कौन सा? हाँ सर, नहीं चलेगा मेरे लिए।
Thank you, ma'am. Now moving ahead, I'll request our DRC Cultural Choir to welcome our dignitaries on dais with a welcome song. We are having Sri Praveen Sawanji on harmonium, Sri Sunil Gorgaonkar on tabla, singers are Sarita Khanvilkar ji, Dhanasri Mahajan ji, Mukta Wadikar ji, Shalaka Rane ji, Gaurav, Nikhil, E.R. Prakash, Wilton and Santosh ji. Please. Hello, thank you, BRC Cultural Choir, for a wonderful performance. Now, moving ahead, we'll request our chief guest to kindly do the customary unfurling of our DAE flag so that we can go ahead with his service.
देखा मैं
सिर्फ उसको हाथ पकड़ लीजिए, हाथ लगाइए, बस हाथ लगाइए। हाँ ये देखिए सर, सब लोग इधर देखिए। ओके, थैंक यू।
मैं चंद शब्दों के साथ अनुग्रहित कीजिए। धन्यवाद।
थोड़ा पीछे आ।
A very good morning to all of you here. BRC Staff Club Tennis Section is highly honored to given this responsibility of hosting this 36th annual DAE Sports and Cultural Meet Lawn Tennis event. Today is a special day in my life and as well as for my section who are doing this event, and we have put all the efforts to make it a grand success. We are highly honored to have Dr. R. Chidambaram, Dr. A. K. Anand, Dr. Padma Kumar on this dais, and I am sharing the dais with them. First of all, I would like to greet all the 8 teams of our DE units who are present over here, and as the co-convener of this meet has already mentioned, that this is the first time that all the teams are present for this particular event. Kindly give a big hand. I take this opportunity to welcome Konark team especially because they have shown the spirit of participation. Thank you very much, and I thank Sri Asnani sir for taking that particular initiative. This particular event we wanted to make it quite special. It is not just that we want to host and do the event, we want to do it in a special way. And that has been our motto, and the whole of the committees and the sections are fully dedicated to that particular part. What is that we wanted to make special? The first thing is we wanted to extend hospitality, warmth and affection to each and every participant of this particular event. Secondly, as is the trend of BARC, innovativeness, creativity and something new has to be always there because that is the key for development. So as you are able to see, this particular event is being live streamed and your near and dear ones will be able to watch you, this particular functions and the matches, all will be live telecasted so they can be a part of this particular event virtually. And that is what we have aimed for. And this is the first time in any DA that this has been conducted. This comes from the thing that every time in the DA guidelines we mention that we won't be able to accommodate the family members. So the family members cannot come here, but we can reach to your family members. Now, there are few more special things which are pipelined in this event, which I will be just mentioning it to you. The first thing is, other than the Konark's participation, which is the highlight, we have a special player in Nagarjuna. I won't be mentioning his name, I won't be revealing it, but for this particular audience, I will definitely request, please watch him and give him a big round of applause for his participation because that is what shows what a true sportsman is. Mr. Srinivas of Nagarjuna, please come over here. Please come over here. Give him a big hand. This is what a sportsman is. A true example of great determination, willpower. And we are honored to have you here amongst us. Please watch him. Watch his game. And this is what we should give him a standing ovation.
पास पास
Thank you, sir. Every year, we see participation of various school kids. Unfortunately, this time you will find their absence.
हाँ सर रुक के
As I was mentioning, that this time we are not able to see the school kids' participation, but I would wish all the school children who are giving their exams best of luck on behalf of the DAE fraternity. And further moving, as I said, there are cultural programs lined up in which for the first time you will find students of South Shilia performing, and that is one of our encouragement to them, and which I hope you will be receiving it gracefully. And during the course of this particular 5 days, we are also conducting on the International Women's Day tennis tournament for the of DAE employees who are ladies, and there has been a huge response for that. Those will be carried out at Nilgiri Court. And before I conclude, as I said, that we want to do the things differently. This time, the catering, cultural, and all the other programs are being co-located at one location, which is known as Indradhanush. And I personally thank DCSM Director, Sri Shailesh Jakotia, Srimati Archana Sharma, and JS A&A, Sri Sanjay Kumar, for giving us this huge liberty to utilize the facility so that we can give you a new kind of experience. And I will conclude that I wish that all the players during the 5 days, during the matches, will uphold the spirit of sportsmanship. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, sir. Now moving ahead, I would like to invite IFE BRC and President BRC Staff Club, Shri Shailesh Kumar Jakotia, to give welcome address. He is a 2003 batch civil servant and served in various capacities in Raipur, Trivandrum, Mumbai, Shimla, Srinagar and New York. Shri Shailesh Kumar Jakotia.
Respected Dr. Chidambaram, Dr. Anand, Padma Kumar Sahab, Archana ma'am, Soumya ji, and most important, the players of different teams of DAE who are assembled here for this August tournament. I am privileged to share the dais with Dr. Chidambaram, Dr. Anand. It's a really privilege to talk to them, meet them, and get wiser with their wisdom, sharing their wisdom. So it is a truly an honor. हमारा इवेंट ये एक बहुत अनोखा और ख़ास इसलिए भी है. डॉक्टर सोमेजुलू वाज एक्सप्लेनिंग व्हाई इट इज़, और ही वाज एलोबरेटिंग व्हाई इट इज़ सो स्पेशल. हम 3 सालों से कोविड से लड़ रहे थे, और जब भी लगता था कि हम कोविड से बाहर आ जाएंगे, अचानक से एक नई वेव आ जाती थी, तो हमेशा हम अटक जाते थे. लेकिन पर्टिकुलरली इस साल हमने तय किया, चाहे जो भी हो, जैसा भी हो, हमें कोविड से बाहर आना ही है.
और आना भी है तो ऐसे ग्रैंड फैशन में आना है कि कोविड को भी पता चलना चाहिए कि डीएई अलग ही मिट्टी है, डीएई से आप लड़ नहीं सकते, डीएई से आप जीत नहीं सकते। आप देख रहे हैं ये जीता जाता एग्जाम्पल है कि कैसे डीएई अपने आप को कोविड से बाहर लेके आता है। ये हमारा टेनिस टूर्नामेंट ना केवल खेल के लिए, ये हमारे खेल भावनाओं को दिखाता है, साथ ही हमारी उमंग, हमारी शक्ति, हमारा साहस, हमारी पॉजिटिविटी को भी दिखाता है। और जैसा आप सभी जानते हैं कि खेल से अच्छा पॉजिटिविटी दिखाने का और कोई तरीका नहीं होता है। तो ना केवल हम खेलेंगे, हम अपने सांस्कृतिक कार्यक्रमों से अपने आप को उत्साहवर्धित भी करेंगे, तो साथ ही अपनी काफ़ी ढेर सारी पॉजिटिव एनर्जी हम अपने साथ लेके वापस अपने स्टेशंस पे लौटेंगे और उस पॉजिटिव एनर्जी के साथ फिर हम नेक्स्ट ईयर इस इवेंट का इंतज़ार करेंगे। जैसा कि आप सभी ने देखा और सभी ने अभी सुना है कि बहुत सारे पहले हो रहे हैं इस कार्यक्रम, इस पूरे 5 दिन के महोत्सव में। उन्हीं के साथ हम लोग हमेशा ये कोशिश करेंगे कि हम लोग इस जो हमारे जो नए इनिशिएटिव्स हैं उसके साथ साथ हम इन इनिशिएटिव्स को जारी रखें। मैं इसी कार्यक्रम में स्वागत करूंगा सौशल्य स्कूल के बच्चों का, जिन्होंने आज एक हमारे लिए विशेष रूप से यहाँ पे आए हैं और वो अपने सांस्कृतिक कार्यक्रमों को हमें दिखाएंगे भी। मैं सभी टीमों का स्वागत करूंगा जिन्होंने आए हैं यहाँ पे, जो हमारे साथ खेलेंगे, हमारे साथ 5 दिन रहेंगे, हमारे साथ 5 दिन हमारे आनंद में शामिल होंगे। मैं आप सभी इनके साथ ही उन सभी व्यक्तियों का भी स्वागत करूंगा जिनके कारण ये कार्यक्रम सफल हो पा रहा है। पर्टिकुलरली डायरेक्टर डीसीएसीएम जुलूस साहब उत्साहवर्धन में मेरा नाम ले लिए थे। डॉक्टर मिस्टर बीके जैन इज डीसीएसीएम डायरेक्टर, और जिनकी वजह से ही हम लोग काफ़ी अच्छा स्ट्रक्चर कर पाए, क्योंकि इंद्रधनुष हम लोग काफ़ी समय से सोच रहे थे कि इंद्रधनुष रहेगा तो बहुत अच्छा रहेगा, लेकिन कुछ कारणों से वो हमें मिल नहीं पा रहा था। ही हैज़ गॉन आउट ऑफ द वे टू इंश्योर दैट इंद्रधनुष हमारे कार्यक्रम का हिस्सा बने, ताकि हमारा एक कार्यक्रम बहुत कॉम्पैक्ट और आप लोगों के लिए बहुत सुविधाजनक हो जाए। सो ये भी हुआ है, और इसी के साथ मैं आप सभी का इस टूर्नामेंट में स्वागत करता हूँ और उम्मीद करता हूँ कि हम लोग मैक्सिमम स्पोर्ट, मैक्सिमम फन, मैक्सिमम सेलिब्रेशन, मैक्सिमम पावर, पॉजिटिव एनर्जी के साथ इस टूर्नामेंट का हिस्सा बनेंगे। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
Thank you, sir. I would now call upon Dr. Archana Sharma, Secretary DAE Sports and Cultural Council, to address the gathering. She is also Director of BTDG. Also, her name has featured among the 75 Indian women in the book honored on the occasion of India's 75th anniversary of independence. Dr. Archana Sharma.
Thank you. पूज्यनीय चिदम्बरम साहब, आदरणीय आनंद साहब, and dear Padma Kumar ji is my batchmate also, and very innovative our IFA Sailesh ji, and my very young and energetic Somya Julu sahab. And I especially want to thank for your presence, sir. After COVID pandemic, this is first grand program which we are conducting. Actually, it started in November, October itself when DAE Sports Council that time was again headed by our Secretary President Sanjay ji, but Secretary was Yadav sahab, and Vice President Jayarajan sahab, who are here. I want to thank them for initiating this program, sir. We are conducting under your guidance, and our Avleji and BM Sinha sahab has taken lot of pain to conduct this besides COVID, following all protocols, and everything should go well without bypassing any rules and regulations. And I am especially thankful for Asnani ji to add one more color in our Indradhanush by putting 8th team in this program. And V. Srinivas ji, you are the star performer. So we welcome you in this program. And I wish all of you very best of luck for winning or losing. It does not matter. We are a family. When we are playing, it is a competitive spirit. And when we are out, it is as good as nothing has happened. And main thing what sports teaches is losing. When you lose and you come back and you feel it, nothing has happened, we always have one more chance. That is the only thing which we have to learn, and that can come only by sports. I again want to thank our Director VRC, Chairman DAE, and all DAE Sports Cultural Council for conducting this program. All organizers who have taken so much pain day and night, they have worked. That we need Indradhanush, we need all this grand program so that people who have come all the way besides COVID, they should go back with lots of good memories and lifelong pleasurable moments. So wish all the best. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We feel honored to have inspiring presence of Raj Gopala Chidambaram, Indian physicist who is known for his integral role in India's nuclear weapons program. R. Chidambaram played a key role in developing India's nuclear weapons, being a part of the team conducting the first Indian nuclear test, Smiling Buddha, at Pokhran in 1974. He gained international fame when he led and represented the team of the DAE while observing and leading efforts to conduct the second nuclear test in May 1998. He has previously served as Director BARC, Chairman Atomic Energy Commission, and also as the Principal Scientific Advisor to Government of India, providing national defense and energy security to India. He was awarded Padma Shri in 1975 and Padma Vibhushan in 1999. He is also a former alumni of BSCTS and played in Nilgiri courts previously. I invite Sir to address the gathering.
Thank you Aisha ji for the kind introduction. Dr. A.K. Anand, Dr. Padma Kumar, Dr. Archana Sharma, Shri Shailesh Jakhotia, T.S. Somayajulu. सबसे पहले मैं I and all the other participants, particularly the players who are here. सबसे पहले मैं जाखोटिया जी और उनके साथियों को बधाई देना चाहूँगा कि इस कोविड के समय में उन्होंने इस टूर्नामेंट का प्रबंध किया। कुछ एडवर्टाइजमेंट में भी दिखाते हैं कि हाथी निकल गया, पूंछ बाकी है, तो आपने पूंछ को भी छोड़ दिया। See, compared to other sports, tennis is considered the best sport for many reasons. Minimal injuries, great workouts, affordable, it's no longer an elitist sport. And the RC Staff Club is going very well in that direction. Can be played everywhere in India, played all around the year in India. And also it's good not only for the body and the mind, particularly if you win against a usually better player. It's always good to have a partner. Wahid वहाँ बैठे वहाँ पे जब मैं गया था NFC हैदराबाद, वो बहुत तरीके ढूंढ रहे थे कि वाहिद को कैसे हराया जाए। तो उन्होंने सोचा कि मुझे उनका पार्टनर बना देंगे तो एक अच्छा तरीका है, लेकिन एक्चुअली ऐसा नहीं हुआ। हम जीत गए ना वाहिद जी। उस वक्त जब हम खेले थे किसी डबल्स टीम के साथ। Tennis is great for all ages. Anand is an excellent example on that. I must confess I stopped playing tennis more than a decade back. One main reason, of course, was that we moved out of Zarlina. Zarlina is an excellent court. Of course, this court looks like as good as the Zarlina court at its bed. I don't know how good it is right at the moment. कितने लोग खेल रहे हैं? Operation में रहे. And as I said, tennis is a good sport for maintaining health, fitness, strength and agility. It also has social and psychological benefits. While playing the sport, the hierarchical differentiation disappears. Nobody cares what position you occupy, but only how well you play. Of course, cricket is very popular, there's no doubt about it. I also enjoy watching cricket, particularly if the women's team beats Pakistan. Or we give an innings defeat to Sri Lanka, poor fellows. If Jadeja starts hitting 170 not out, what can Sri Lanka do? I'm very happy that it's Anushakti Nagar colony. We have excellent lawn tennis courts which are maximally utilized by our staff. I don't want to give a long speech, but only I'm very happy that our staff club is active in all sports and is hosting today this lawn tennis part of the annual DAE Sports and Cultural Meet. I am very happy to be part of this opening ceremony. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now I would request all the 8 teams to please line up. From right to left, first Ajanta team. After Ellora, Golconda. Then Nagarjuna.
Hold it. Once more. Thank you. Hold it. हो गया आपका?
हाँ सर.
Okay. Okay. Yes, look here. Hold it. Thank you. Okay, look here.
Wait.
Wait. Okay, thank you. हो गया?
एक मिनट. Okay.
Address the gathering. He is a nuclear scientist from 31st batch of training school. He is former regional purchase director Kalpakkam, currently heading department.
Thank
of
you.
हाँ एक.
Excuse me, sir. Be comforted.
Dr. Chidan
Ah, yes.
former chairman AUC and former principal scientific advisor to the Government of India. Respected Dr. Anand, Sri Shailesh Jakotia, IFA, BRC.
Ah, yes.
Somajiru is here. And the others have also won by participating. I would like to compliment the organizers, the BRC Sports Staff Club, for conducting this tournament and making it as a grand show. And that too after a gap of about, I believe, about 3 to 4 years now since you have conducted this tournament. And that is no mean achievement, I would say. And the standards with which you have gone about this inaugural function itself tells us how good you are at organizing such events. To all of you players, I know off the team, off the ground also you have a good camaraderie. And this is an occasion for all of you to bond and gel together once again. And I hope all of you will take back good memories of this tournament. I wish this tournament all success and have all the best to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We are honored to have presence of Dr. A.K. Anand, our star guest of honor. He is former director of RPG and worked on key Indian projects, including design of Dhruva nuclear fuel as well as PRP. He is a great tennis enthusiast and player himself. I invite Sir to address the gathering.
Thank you, Aisha ji, Dr. Chidambaram, Dr. Padma Kumar, Dr. Atina Sharma, Shri Jakhotia ji, and Shobha Julu. I am very happy, first of all, to be here because I thank all of you to invite me to this function. Thank you very much. Well, I can only say that it's never too late to start tennis and never too late to continue playing. When I was 50 years of age, the Sabragiri court started for coaching the children. I also joined along with them and I learned tennis. 10 years later, first of all, I must say I am very happy to see Ajay Chaube standing in the team of Ajanta. Because in 2000-2001, after I played tennis for 10 years, I was in Nilgiri court and Ajay Chaube was selected in the team. He was very happy and he said, "Sir, thodi coaching dijiye." So I used to coach him, and the first time the team went to Kalpakam for playing, he was going there. Then he said, "Sir, मैं तो किसी को वहाँ जानता ही नहीं." तो मैंने कहा, "क्या हो गया?" "मेरा एक बरखुरदार है वहाँ पर बासु, उससे पूछ लेना अगर कोई तकलीफ होगी तो." And today, again after 20 years, I see him in the team. That should be the spirit. Continue. So anyway, wish you all the best, all the teams. Please continue and continue playing tennis. Don't leave it. Even if your knees are giving a little feedback signal, accept it and continue. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request R. Chidambaram, sir, to declare opening of the meet.
I declare the lawn tennis tournament part of the annual DAE Sports and Cultural Meet 2021-22 open.
Thank you, sir. Now we'll go for march past. I request Ajanta team to lead the march past. Now I request R. Chidambaram sir to please get introduced to the players of all 8 teams, and I request Shri Sailesh Kumar Jakotia sir to please accompany Chidambaram sir.
behalf of all of the participants. Sir, please.
All the teams, kindly take the oath. I, on behalf of all the participating players of the 36th Annual DAE Sports and Cultural Meet 2021 to 2022 lawn tennis event, solemnly pledge to play the game in the real spirit of sportsmanship and to abide by the rules and regulations governing the tournament. I also pledge for the success of the meet and the honor and the glory of the sport. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for doing the honors. Now, teams can take a
जी गणपति हे गणपति हे गणपति हे गणपति हमें शक्ति दो हमें भक्ति दो हमें शक्ति दो हमें भक्ति दो ज्ञान का वरदान देकर संकटों से मुक्ति दो हे गणपति हे गणपति हे गणपति हे गणपति
Thank you for the wonderful performance. Our next two performances are by children of Saushelya School. Saushelya is a school based in Anushakti Nagar in the name of late R. Devnath, who worked in BARC. This institute is for specially abled students. We approached the school and they were kind enough to come up with a couple of performances. So we have two solo song performances by Saushelya group. So first is a solo song by Dattatreya Sahu.
ओ गाने नमस्कार गाने का बोल ए मेरे प्यारे वतन ए मेरे प्यारे वतन ए मेरे पिछड़े चमन तुझ पे दिल कुर्बा तो ही मेरी और जो तू ही मेरे आबरू तू ही मेरी जान तुझ पे दिल कुर्बा ए मेरे प्यारे वतन ए मेरे बिछड़े चमन तुझ पे दिल कुर्बा तो ही मेरी और जो तू ही मेरी आबरू तू ही मेरी जान तुझ पे दिल कुर्बा ए मेरी दावत पे छुआए उन हवाओं को सलाम जो मुले तो उस जुबा को जिस पे आए तेरी नाम सबसे प्यारी सुबह तेरे सबसे रंगे तेरी शाम तुझ पे दिल कुर्बा ए मेरे प्यारी वतन ए मेरे बिछड़े चमन तुझ पे दिल कुर्बा तो ही मेरी और जो तू ही मेरी आबरू तू ही मेरी जान तुझ पे दिल कुर्बा तुझ पे दिल कुर्बा तुझ पे दिल कुर्बा हे मालिक तेरे बंदे हम ऐसे हो हमारी करम नेकी पर चले और बाड़ी से डाले ताकि हंसते हुए निकले दम। ए मालिक तेरे बांदे हम ऐसे हो हमारे करम नेकी पर चले और बाड़ी से डाले ताकि हंसते हुए निकले दम। ए मालिक तेरे बंदे हम आ आ मालिक तेरे बंदे हम ऐसे हो हमारे करम ने तेरा गना छा रहा तेरा इंसान घबरा रहा हो रहा बेखबर कुछ ना तान जर सुख का सूरज छुपा जा रहा है तेरी रोशनी में जुदम तू अमा बस को कर दे पूनम नेकी पर चले और बाड़ी से डाले ताकि हंसते हुए निकले दम। ए मालिक तेरे बंदे हम अंधेरा गना छा रहा तेरा इंसान घबरा रहा हो रहा बेखबर कुछ ना तान जग सुबह का सूरज छुपा जा रहा है तेरी रोशनी में जुदम तू अमा बस को कर दे पूनम नेकी पर चले और बाड़ी से डाले ताकि हंसते हुए निकले दम। ए मालिक तेरे बंदे हम बंदे हम थैंक यू।
Thank you, Dattatreya Sahu. So next performance is a solo song by Omkar Dhavle by Saushilia Group.
Very good morning to all. My name is Omkar. Today I am perform is Marathi song Shodisi Manav. शोधिसी मानवा राऊळी मंदिरी नांदतो देव हा आपुल्या अंतरी शोधिसी मानवा राऊळी मंदिरी मेघ हे दाटती कोठुनी अंबरी दूर कोठुनी अंबरी सूर येती कसे वाजते बासरी रोम रोमी फुले रोम रोमी फुले तीर्थ हे भुवरी दूर इंद्रायणी दूरती पंढरी शोधिसी मानवा राऊळी मंदिरी गंध हा हासतो पाकळी सारुनी वाहते निर्झरी प्रेम संजीवनी भोवताली तुला साध घाली कुणी खूण हे जाणुनी रूप हे ईश्वरी शोधिसी मानवा राऊळी मंदिरी भेटतो देवका पूजनी अर्चनी भेटतो देवका पूजनी अर्चनी पुण्य का लाभते दान धर्मातुनी शोधरे दिव्यता आपुल्या जीवनी आंधळा खेळ हा खेळशी कुठवरी शोधिशी मानवा राऊळी मंदिरी नांदतो देव हा आपुल्या अंतरी शोधिशी मानवा राऊळी मंदिरी. थँक्यू.
Thank you, Omkar Dhable. I would like to thank Tanuja Borade to coordinate the performances by Socialia Group, and I request audience to once again give them a round of applause. Our next performer is Harini Iyer from AECS 2, and she'll be doing a solo classical dance. Harini Iyer.
मोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं कलातरावतं शतं विनाशि लोकरक्षकं मुदाकरातं 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 मोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं कलातरावतं शतं विनाशि लोकरक्षकं नायकैकनायकं विनाशिदेवदैत्यकं नलाशुपाशुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकं नायकैकनायकं विनाशिदेवदैत्यकं नलाशुपाशुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकं नायकैकनायकं विनाशिदेवदैत्यकं नलाशुपाशुनाशकं नमामि तं नमामि तं विनायकं तकदां तकदीं तकदुं तकदं तकदां तकदीं तकदुं तकदं तकदां तकदीं तकदुं तकदां तकदीं तकदुं तकदां तकदीं तकदुं 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 सुरादिनिच्चरं कलातिकापदुत्तरं सुरादिनिच्चरं
Thank you, Harini. Harini is having her final exams from tomorrow, but still she is performed here today. So a big round of applause for her. And I would also like to thank AECS 2 Principal Shri K. Venkanna for coordinating this classical solo dance. This is a group dance on the song Lallati Bhandar from the movie Jogwa. This song is dedicated to goddess Yellamma and highly revered in Karnataka and Maharashtra. The group dance is choreographed by Preeti Kanojia and it will be performed by Preeti Kanojia, Monalisa Ratha, Shilpa Chandrakar, Karuna Dehade, Renu Dubey, Meena Mode, Asha Rana, Reema Survashe, Shubhangi Deshpande. I invite Sarita Khanvilkar to present the song.
Udo gai udo, udo, udo gai udo, udo। महाराष्ट्र एवं कर्नाटक राज्यों में प्रचलित यल्लम्मा देवी के भक्तों द्वारा की गई आराधना हम आपके सामने श्रद्धापूर्वक सादर करते हैं। राष्ट्रीय पुरस्कार प्राप्त मराठी भाषा में प्रदर्शित सुप्रसिद्ध फिल्म जोगवा, इस फिल्म में दिग्दर्शित किए गए स्फूर्ति लेकर गाने की स्फूर्ति लेकर हम प्रस्तुत करते हैं जोगवा नृत्य। तो आइए हम देवी की आराधना करते हैं। उदो गाई उदो उदो।
It is a folk dance form, a warrior dance from the state of Maharashtra. I request everyone to please settle down. Yeah. It will be performed by Rani, Swati, Lakshmi, Priya, Sakshi, Madhuri, Sujata, Ujjwala, Shefali, Smita, Manisha, Darshani, स्मिता, निशा, संगीता, श्रद्धा, अस्मिता, भावना, विधि, नम्रता, Bhairavi, Priyanka and Purnima. Once again I invite Sarita Khanvikal to present the song.
अभी हम प्रस्तुत करने जा रहे हैं लेजिम नृत्य। लेजिम नृत्य महाराष्ट्र में किए जाने वाला एक लोक नृत्य है। सामाजिक, धार्मिक, राष्ट्रीय इत्यादि उत्सवों पर संपादित होने वाला यह नृत्य महाराष्ट्र की युद्ध कला पर आधारित नृत्यों में प्रमुख है। लेजिम क्रिया क्रीडा प्रकार, साधन एवं व्यायाम और मनोरंजन इन दोनों उद्देश्यों द्वारा खेला जाता है। महाराष्ट्र में लेजिम नृत्य प्रत्येक क्षेत्र में, मध्य प्रदेश और गुजरात में भी यह खेला जाता है। लेजिम नृत्य और उसके वाद्य ढोल, ताशा, झांझ, तुतारी ऐसे इनके प्रमुख वाद्य होते हैं। तो आइए मजा लेते हैं लेजिम नृत्य का। हर हर महादेव। गणपति बाप्पा मोरया, मंगल मोरया। धन्यवाद.
Thank you for the wonderful performance. Chidambaram sir was. Chidambaram sir was not present during the Lalati Bhandar group dance, so he has kindly requested them to perform the dance once again. And they're kind enough to agree.
फॉर एंकरिंग हमें और ये सारा हमारी मेहनत रंग लाई है, हमारे मेहमानों को पसंद आया हमारा ये जो हुआ नृत्य. और इसकी कोरियोग्राफर है जो बीच में खड़ी है वो प्रीति कनुजिया. ये डांस सिर्फ 4 दिन में ही बिताया गया है. आप लोग तालियों के तरह से सराहना करना चाहिए हमें. तो इन बिटवीन भी आप बजा सकते हैं. तो हम लोग शुरू करते हैं. उदो गाई उदो 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 गाई उदो 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 गाई उदो उदो.
Thank you, team. You're kind enough to do it once again. Thank you. Now moving ahead, I'll request inauguration of the Almora courts by your chief guest, Chidambaram sir. And I'll request Anand sir also to join them for a knockout match on third court, sir. National anthem, and then with that we'll close our day. Thank you.
Excuse me.
सर पीछे पीछे आओ बच्चे लोग। सर 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 अरे थोड़ा पीछे ना मेरे साथ प्लीज। हाँ भाई सर जी थोड़ा
जब तक आपका रैकेट नहीं लगेगा मैं
डॉक्टर साहब डॉक्टर साहब थोड़ा पीछे।
बोल दे बाजू
बहाना नहीं, सही बात है, बीच में नहीं आने का। सर अभी भी क्या एकदम जबरदस्त है, आपने वही तो नचा दिया इधर।
लूडो कर लो ना, ओके। होल्ड इट वंस मोर। टू मोर, 1 मिनट हो गया आपका।
Thank you, Aisha, for nice anchoring. Details on the dais, all my steering committee members, governing council members of DAE Sports and Culture Council and BRC Staff Club, all the participants, team members and organizing committee members of 36th annual DAE Sports and Culture Meet Lawn Tennis event, my dear friends, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. It's my privilege to have been asked to propose vote of thanks on this occasion. Ever since its inception, for more than 35 years, DAE Sports and Culture Council has been facilitating promotion of sports, physical fitness, yoga and cultural activities among DAE employees and their family members located at various units all over India. Considering that the mandate of sustainable nuclear power needs the inculcation of positive attitude, teamwork, nurturing of excellence and building up of competitive spirit amongst the employees, DAE Sports and Culture Council's thrust has been to encourage facilitation of activities towards these themes. BRC Staff Club is thankful to DAE Council for giving us this opportunity to host this 36th annual DAE Lawn Tennis Meet. Chief guest for today's function, Dr. R. Chidambaram, ex-chairman Atomic Energy Commission and principal scientific advisor, former principal scientific advisor of Government of India, has readily accepted our invitation and made himself available in such a short notice. He has been encouraging all the activities of our DAE Sports and Culture Council and the BRC Staff Club. Thank you, sir, for spending your valuable time, and we look forward for more such interaction in the near future. I am thankful to our today's guest of honor, Dr. G. Padmakumar, Director DPS, for gracing this occasion. Thanks, sir, for motivating sports enthusiasts in our department. Our star guest of honor, Dr. A.K. Anand, former Director RPG. I don't need to give any further introduction of Anand, sir. He is a very well-known person among all the tennis players. Thanks, sir, for being with us at all times. Thanks to Dr. Archana Sharma, Director BTTG and Secretary DAE Sports and Culture Council for your support and guidance. I am also thankful to Sanjay Kumar, sir, Joint Secretary Administration and Accounts and President DAE Sports and Culture Council. I am thankful to J.S. Yadav, sir, Jayarajan, sir, for guiding us all throughout. Shri Shailesh Jakotia ji, President BRC Staff Club and IFA BRC, is almost like one among us these days. With his support and encouragement, we are marching ahead day by day in promoting our activities. Thanks a lot, sir, for with us. Our BRC management has been supportive all throughout in promoting various sports activities and extracurricular activities among the employees and encourage them in participating as well. My sincere thanks to Director Dr. A.K. Mohanty, sir, Controller Shri Jaikumar ji, BRC Administration and Accounts, Head Medical Division, Steering Committee and Organizing Committee members, BRC and Amshitnagar Security Officers and Sections for supporting us all throughout. Thanks to Director DCSEM and all the officials and staff members of DCSEM for all the support they had extended to BRC for hosting this particular event. My sincere thanks to Team DCSEM who has put extraordinary efforts in renovating our tennis courts and making it available to us in very short period. Many thanks to Transport Section, LNCM, SRNW Section, officials of DSH and NBH, all officials of BRC Staff Club Governing Council and DAE Sports and Culture Council, BRC Culture Choir Group, Atomic Energy Central School for helping us in various arrangements for this particular event. Thanks to all the volunteers for this event. Without their support, it is difficult to organize such a mega event. Thanks to the students of Saushalya and children's for fantastic performance. We had a very nice performance of Jogua as well as Lejin and group dance. I wish to thank our convener of the meet, Shri Somaya Jilu, and his team for the extraordinary efforts they have been taking all throughout, and I wish all the success to them. Thanks to all the participating team members for coming all the way to BRC Mumbai for this spontaneous meet. I wish all the very best. Thank you once again. Thanks a lot. Have a nice time. Yeah.
Thank you, Avle sir. I would like to extend two more members with that vote of thanks list. Avle sir himself and Daniel sir. Without these two gentlemen, this thing would not have been possible. Thank you, sir, for being there for us. Moving ahead, now we'll have National Anthem. I'll request everyone to kindly stand up and join us for the National Anthem. Thank you.
Jana Gana Mana Adhinayak Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravid Utkal Banga Vindhya Himachal Yamuna Ganga Uchal Jalani Taranga Tava Shubha Name Jage Tava Shubha Ashish Mage Gaye Tava Jaya Gatha Jana Gana Mangal Dayak Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Jaya He Jaya He Jaya He Jaya 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 He Bharat Mata Ki Jai.
Thank you, everyone. With that, we come to the end of this inaugural ceremony. And 3 o'clock onwards, we'll assemble on the courts for our scheduled matches. So I'll request all the participants to kindly join us for their lunch.